This is a screencast on how to send a message to Mrs. Dorantes. Scroll down to your course menu. Over here on the left-hand side under Student Resources, message Mrs. Dorantes or the entire class or selected classmates. And this is my message box, and you can see I have an inbox and a sent box. Right now, before the course has started, I have 0 messages and I have sent out 0 messages. So I'm going to create a message. And I will click on Recipients 2. The entire class opens up here on the left-hand side. Now, I only want to write Mrs. Dorantes, my instructor, so I scroll down, C's, D's, here's Dorantes, move it over here to Recipients. And most students really only want to write me. There's no need to CC or BCC anybody. BCC stands for line carbon copy. And here my subject will be a question. It's already up here. And I have a question for you. How do I send a message? Here's my question, and then I'll just press submit. So you can see now my inbox, that question shows up in my inbox. So how do I read a message? You might see some messages in your inbox as well. Click on inbox. There is your question. Go ahead, click on it. Here is the question. And I could press reply. I don't want to, reply all. I guess I'm the only person here, so I'll just press reply to sender and write out my answer here. Now, it's nice to keep the original message because I will get a lot of messages every day, and it's nice to be able to look back on a conversation and to see what the question was, and if we can have a running thread if you keep writing me. Please watch the screencast. So that's my answer. And I want to go back to my box. So now you see I have an inbox, which is the answer to the question, and I've sent out something already. What if you do wish to message the entire class? Maybe you have a question about the assignment that really should go out to the entire class. I should have pressed create a message. Create a message. And this time, when I go to 2, I will select all and move over the entire class to the recipients and have my question for the entire class go through the same process. Now you have to be careful when you reply to all, because if you were to reply to all, your reply would go to the entire class. So sometimes I will get a question about an assignment, and if one person writes me, I think that maybe I wasn't clear and I want to write the entire class, so I might reply to the entire class. So sometimes it is appropriate to write the entire class. Now, one thing that message does not do is it doesn't include an attachment, and for that you would need email. For announcements, that uses email, and that's my dog Molly that you hear in the background. And then this has been the screencast on how to send a message.